Hello and welcome. This is MrSovr and welcome to another video for TECHNIC, the second video. Quick shout outs. Make sure that you follow me on Twitter at Parker's Apps, the @ symbol in Parker's Apps, and also like Parker's Apps on Facebook, and make sure to subscribe and like my videos. And as you can see at the moment, we have some turtles, aka robots in Minecraft with a computer and a diamond axe, with a storage tank of goodies, digging stone for me, since the creative mode basically does not allow you to stack items within your inventory. I was kind of thinking about trying to do this in sorry about that, survival mode, but to be truthful, I really don't want to, because of all the complexity within the system. Just gets a little too much, I think. And yeah, at the moment it looks like checkers, and I don't like how I don't utilize this. A little bit I do, but not so much on the side. Why not? Oh, well, I guess this thing could be a block less on the side. Yeah, let me just get this going. Okay. So the way that this works is that every individual computer has a wireless modem thingy on it, and basically what's going to happen is that each of these are going to represent a pixel. I kind of wonder... yeah, it's not even possible. I was about to say, maybe I could actually get the computers to do each individual pixel, but I can't because I need the wireless modem there. But anyways, so yeah, we got every other pixel, which is pretty good. I do have the bottom working, but it's just, what the heck? A creeper. Okay. Here, I'm gonna do myself a favor and put that into peaceful. For now. Okay, so we basically have it so that these computers down here communicate with the bottom pixels. I'm still having this as the ALU, these 4 computers, for at least the mathematic parts. Okay, so let me see here. I think it was edit, start. And basically what I have here is that it'll broadcast a variable to the output computer. So right now we have to have 2 inputs and then have an output. So the last time I was talking, yeah, I kind of expanded everything, used the turtles to create basically a plane. But anyways, the thing I was thinking about was to create a bus system. Now, I really don't know how to create this bus system since I'm not a professional at making CPUs, but I figured, since I'm basically going to be the CPU, that this would be done something like operator controlled in a way. So I don't really need that right there. So I guess I said that this was going to be 8-bit. I guess I'll do 8-bit because I want my computer to be the most complex one yet. I'm just trying to add some more stone here to make it look nice. And so the only problem I have here is that I'll need different address buses, because I might even need them to run at the exact same time, or at least one by one, but done really quick. Because you might need an address to activate, okay, I need to add this 2 times, like similar to what I said before. And I guess I'll have to make separate buses then, I guess. One for the graphics, one for the ALU, one for the input. So I guess I don't really need too much of a complex address bus input system thingy. So I'm gonna need to do a decoder of some sort, so I'm usually not really good at making decoders, but I will try my best at least. Actually, I'm gonna need a lot more room. Sorry about that. Okay. I guess I should probably complete this platform. Let's see how my guys are doing. Pretty good, I can see. They're probably just dropping. Yeah, they're starting to drop already. Ooh, this is a big tavern area. It's kind of, wow, this is really huge actually. Holy cow. Okay, well, stop getting sidetracked. Okay then. Get as much cobblestone as possible. Oops. Ah, don't want gravel, don't want any of that. Okay, I guess I might as well pick up all this. So it doesn't lag out the computer. Actually, you know what? Hate it when that happens. When I fly and then I get stuck. Mainly, the main reason why I'm doing this is just for performance reasons. Because if you have like a million things on the ground, just floating there, it'll take up a lot of your memory. Even though I think I allocated like 2 gigabytes of RAM to the Java. But anyways, let's get this thing all done, then I'll start working on the address bus, which should do it pretty well. Now, the way I'm going to do the address bus is, for now, I'm not going to have an operator for it. It's just going to be user input, basically, at the moment, which is highly inefficient, but oh well. Okay, so I know this is actually one of this is my favorite feature with the turtle, other than just digging, is that it can also place stuff down. So it makes it a lot more easier to do stuff, like when you're building stuff like this. Especially if you don't want to place block by block, it'll just do it for you. Okay, so now that they are doing that, well, I guess while these two guys are doing it, I can, oops, place that there and place that there. Do that and do that. Okay, so I guess I'll hold off a little. Well, I don't know. I think I'll start at least with the programming. Okay, so rednet.open. Oops. Open right while true do sleep. I don't know why I always forget how to spell retrieve or receive on that, sorry. Okay, so RedNet API. Got my fancy phone here, looking up the API quickly. Okay, so it's rednet.receive. Okay, so again later on I'm going to be actually using the ID variable that I created there with the message ID to actually scan for certain computers, because each computer has an ID, so that when the computers communicate to each other within the whole entire network of things, they'll actually understand, okay, it came from this computer, so I'm going to do this operation, or it came from that computer, I'm going to do this operation. But for now, I'm just programming a generic function, basically, so therefore it kind of just all works out, I guess. I don't know how else I would say it. So in this case, it'll just be equal to 1, then local A is equal to message. I guess I could put indents, but that tends to be a little bit annoying after a while, actually. Okay, so that should work. Yeah, looks like it works. Okay, so that utilizes it, and we also need to work on the multiplication and dividing. So again, I will do this again. rednet.open right, and then we will do while true, do sleep, and then we will do the ID message equals rednet dot receive. So therefore, if ID is equal to 1, well, wait a second here. I just came up with a great idea, actually, that would make this way easier. Basically how the address would work with the redstone. Well, I still had to do the ID thing, though. But basically I would just have a piece of redstone going to the front of the computer, and if the computer has redstone on, if it's actually on going to the computer, it'll activate this code to do that operation. So therefore I would just turn on lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4 of the bus, and I could just simply make it so that I'll just have 2 inputs and 1 output. Instead of all these inputs and all these outputs, I could just have 1 input or 2 inputs and 1 output. So that'll be a lot easier. So I guess I'll start doing that then. So I will continue on with this. So therefore, local A is equal to message. Now, I know there's probably a lot of younger audience here that's probably watching these videos. If you're older and you tend to be like in college and you're an engineer and stuff like that, or a software developer, you would probably understand what I'm saying a lot more. But for the younger audience out there that may not understand too much of this stuff, I guess first of all, you should probably look online to how to do logical gates. The AND gate, the OR gate, the XOR gate, stuff like that. And basically what you would probably try to discover on what to do is how to build ALUs and basic circuitries. Try to learn flip-flops and registers and stuff like that. It works a lot better, and how like a shift register can be multiplication, dividing based on how you shift the bits and stuff like that, and different forms of memory and how all of it works together within a computer. If you understand stuff like that and you understand this Lua programming, you're basically all set. And you have a generic understanding of redstone and how redstone torches and stuff like that work, then you're pretty much all set. Whoops, I actually, when I thought about it, I just kind of forgot how to, or I forgot the broadcasting. But anyways, I guess this one will be timesing. And then rednet, but you can also look at my previous videos on Lua programming with TECHNIC. They're actually my most popular videos, to be truthful. I think one of them has like 500 views. I know it's not really that much compared to everyone else, but that's still pretty good for me, at least, because I'm an extremely new YouTuber. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm mainly into like TF2 and Elder Scrolls and Minecraft, basically. That's all it really is. But anyways, back onto this. Dang it, I kind of forgot. Here, let me look up redstone. Redstone computer craft API. Sorry about this. I didn't think I was gonna do this, so I kind of came unprepared and stuff like that. So I need to get the API that allows the computer to detect if redstone is on in the front or any other side of the computer. Ooh, you can do arrays. That's nice. But anyways, whoops. Okay, so if redstone dot, wow, it's actually kind of simple. Get input front equals 1, then that. Okay, seems simple enough. Let me just write down something here. Okay, so we do control, save, exit. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break from this, and as we can see that the robots have completed doing that. Well, they're not all even, but so for now, we are going to have a simple, very, very simple bus. And I need some levers. If I could find one in all this mess. At least I'll be done with levers at the moment. I think I just passed it. Did I? I thought I was like in this generic area. Where's the lever? Did not see one. I'm really horrible at looking through this stuff. I'm sorry. Dang it. Really? Come on. Where is the lever? can't find one anywhere. I must have passed it already like a million times. Just can't see it. Where is the lever? Wow. Oh my gosh. Really? Come on. Can I, like, find it somewhere here? I want to find a lever. Yes, that. I want to find a lever. Has to be. It's like right here somewhere. I know that. But it's not. What the heck? Can't find a lever, can't... Oh my gosh. Really? Where is this stinking lever? Wow, I'm sorry guys. Skip over this, please, because... Oh my gosh. I can't find a lever anywhere. I bet you there's probably a lot of you screaming, oh, it's right there, it's right there. Just skip over this, do yourself a favor. Wow. Just wow. Can't find a lever. What is the deal here? There should be like a little search thing to put me where the lever is. Because I can't find it anywhere. And it's usually like right here. Wow. Okay then. I guess I'm not using a lever then. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna use some torches then. I guess that'll do it. Get rid of these. Anyways, wow, this is gonna be tough. How am I gonna space this right? Guess I will do it way over here. One there, one there, one there. And then... that. I know I saw the repeater. It's right here. Replace it with that. I don't even know what that is. Okay. So basically, these address bus, which is basically a collection of redstone wires going into these computers, allowing it so therefore, if I want, for example, if I only want adding, I would just simply do this, even though I do need to use the repeater. If I just want adding, this one would only be on, so therefore the adding would work just fine. The thing is, though, I need to have two computers. Whoops. Right there. And these computers will be the inputs. Okay, so we will do edit start. Now I know a lot of you guys might say, well, why don't you do startup? Well, I was kind of thinking about that, but I guess I did stuff with start, so whatever. Again, we'll do rednet.open right while true. I guess I'll do indents for this one. 0.1. And since this one will be an input, I guess for now, just for demonstration on how this is going to work, I am going to actually use the io.read or the read command, whichever one works. So I'm gonna do message equals, I think it's just read. I think. I'm not really for sure. But it'll be a message, and of course this will do rednet.broadcast. The only problem is that I'm going to need some form of protocol to keep it so that when there's two inputs, that they go to the computer at the exact same time. That's the thing. So it's not like all crazy and everything. So I guess I don't know, I'm just gonna do this for now, and then I will worry about protocols and stuff like that. Okay, so rednet dot open write while true do 0.1 message equals read, then rednet dot broadcast message. Okay, so I'm gonna get the ID of this one, which is 99, and this one is 98. I'm writing that down. Okay, so we have the two input computers and we have the ALU computers. Now, 22 is adding. .96 is subtracting. .97 is multiplication. And this one I didn't do yet, but 100 is dividing. So for now I'm not going to worry about dividing, but I'm going to need a protocol computer, which will be strictly for the ALU. I guess I'll just place it right here. Now the protocol computer is going to check on all the computers here, and it will check on one of these, which means that it will send a signal to here saying, okay, I'm ready to do my processing, while the two inputs here saying, if I get something that is not null, which means that nothing, a void, from the message variable, if it's greater or not equal to that, it will send a flag over here saying, okay, I'm ready for one of the inputs, and same as the other one. So I guess for now, I kind of let me find, okay, that's 101. That's good. Let's do edit start, and we do rednet dot open write. And basically what we do here is we do the while true do sleep 0.1. I'm gonna have to end this video soon because it's actually been quite a while since I've been doing this. But do that, then we do the ID message equals rednet dot receive, and in this case if ID is equal to 99, then if message is greater than 0, then local, well, actually it should be G equals G plus 1. And then, if ID is equal to 98, then if message is greater than 0, then G equals G plus 1. So if G is greater, wait, it should be if G is equal to 2, then G is equal to 0, and rednet dot broadcast go. Okay, so basically what it says is that the two computers, let me see this. The two computers for the inputs are going to say, okay, if I have an input that is greater than 0, or I'm sorry, not greater than 0, if it is not null, or nothing, or a void, it will send a flag variable through the rednet to the actual protocol computer saying, okay, you got both of the inputs. Now I can activate the adding, subtracting, multiplication, or dividing computer, whichever one has the redstone on in front of it. It will do that process, then send it off to wherever you need it to be sent to. Of course, I'm going to have to build other computers and everything just for that to happen. So I'm going to have to tweak this code actually, so that if message is greater than 0, or wait a second. I guess, I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna do this, and for here, I kind of forgot what the sign is for not equals. I think it might be that. I'm not really for sure. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay, so then in that case, the not equals sign is probably going to be something like that. Dang it. What? Oh. Okay, so supposedly I forgot a then. But where is that? Then. I think it's still because of this. So I think that, I don't know. I guess my computer, for now, until I actually figure out this problem, will actually just do stuff above 0. At least at the moment. So I have to alter this code so that if redstone.get input front is equal to 1, then all that with end. The only thing is I have to indent everything now, because this is actually getting to be a little bit of a complex script, even though technically it's more of a programming language than a script at the moment. Okay, so I still have to use if. Really? Okay then. I'm going to have multiple rednet receives. Okay, so ID MSG equals rednet dot receive if ID is equal to 101, then this. If message is equal to OK, then that. So I have to go down here and I basically have to just write two ends. Now hopefully this actually works, which it looks like it does. So I'm going to be leaving that on. I'm going to just do a basic simple test to see if this actually works. The only problem is, actually I should restart this. And I should do edit start. I wonder if there's a print command. I hope there is. Let's do it on the outside of here. Print C. What? 21. Okay. I don't know which one it's talking about. I think it's this one, actually. So how on earth am I going to do this? Whoops. Wait, what did I just do? Oh. I don't know how on earth I'm going to actually print out the actual number. That's the problem. Because there's no output at the moment. But, man, this is going to be a little bit confusing. So, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have a check system. I'm going to do 10 plus 10, but instead of showing 20, I'm just going to have like a little feature within the code saying basically if it equals 20, then it'll turn on the redstone in the back. It's basically what it'll do. So, if C is equal to 20, then redstone dot set output back true. Okay, so you start doing that. I'm going to go into I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to do start. I'm going to do 10. This will be going into start. This will be going to 10. nothing happens. Okay. Attempt to compare string with number, except not, got string. Okay, so then we will go into here and let's see what the problem is. So it basically says, oh, I probably know what's wrong. Okay, yeah, I forgot to initialize G probably. So local G equals 0. Let's see if that did the trick. Nope. So basically, do 10, and then 10. Why does it keep on doing that? Okay, so edit start. Maybe because of the if message is greater than 0 thing. I don't know how I would actually do this. I bet you there's probably a null command within, what is it? Within the Lua programming language, but I'm guessing for now I'm going to end this video. I know it's maybe not the most exciting video in the world, but it is at least interesting, I would hope. Because of building a network of computers to create a big computer is quite an interesting system and thing. But I did say that I will be going into the Elder Scrolls video games, and I will be doing video recordings of those probably next week or weekend, either one. The reason why I'm destroying this is because I'm going to eventually have to destroy all this land here. I guess I should have done this in super flat, but oh well. So yeah, like and subscribe my videos, and if you really want to support me, follow me on Twitter at Parker's Apps, and also like me on Facebook with Parker's Apps, and you can also look up, forgot what I was called. I think I was like MrSovr on Google Plus. I'm also on there too. And if you have any I can't talk today, I'm sorry. Suggestions on what I should do with my computer, please comment. And even better, share this with your friends, and trust me, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos now that I'm actually back on track. And thank you guys for watching. This is MrSovr, and see you later.